back, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a cutscene.
When you kill one, it is a tragedy.
Yes, that's true. I thought you were going to go for a Hydra there. Cut off one head.
When you kill 10 million,
and 2
it
shells.
is a statistic.
Wow. Wow.
They call me killer.
Clearly, that's
but I
great
live
name.
only to serve the people.
Okay.
And the people's history will judge me.
And a lot of other
Where
people.
the Romans failed, I will succeed.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast. For a united Russia is our destiny. Those lands were taken away by corrupt Tsarist diplomats and criminal military officers. They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this. You have served me well.
Of course, I'm amazing.
Continue to do so. And your future is as bright as the star of the Soviet Union.
Wow, that's fairly bright. I like it. Thanks.
As a reward for your service to the people, I wish to promote you.
Hey, I'm getting promoted already. That's fantastic. Woo! Did I get a medal? Or are these like new shoulder things? You can tell I'm really good at military stuff, huh?
Your first order as field captain
Field captain.
is to proceed to Caucasus Island.
Sorry, what?
We need the
Caucasus.
ore there for a special project.
Special project.
In addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to.
Ah, those allied dogs.
Godspeed.
Thank you. Very kind.
Do what you must
I will.
for the people.
For the people, right. 10 million people. No, wait. 10 million people you kill and then, whatever. 2 MCVs? Since when did I get so lucky? Is it my birthday? Oh, I've only got 1. Right. You 2 Muppets, I don't know what you're planning, but just stay here, thank you very much. Secure the middle island. Okay, we'll give this a go.
Construction complete.
Ah, we get reinforcements already. Okay, let's build ourselves a barracks just to keep us... have some actual defence for a wee minute or 2. And then we can buy our unit lost. Have I lost units already? Okay, we gotta search about, see if we can find anyone. Wow, that's a base and a half. I see a destroyer. Ooh, that should be good then. Gunboats, that means we might actually need to put some stuff in the water this time. Might actually need to make ourselves a sub-pen. Let's see where these guys are going. Okay. Yeah. Looks like we got ourselves some water fairly close by. Oh. Ah, that's really handy. Hopefully this doesn't have any bridges or anything, and we're kind of stuck in the bottom here. That would be nice. Oh no, it started to go out again. Let's put you down here. Oh no, okay. Okay, so new construction options. And we'll start building ourselves a war factory, possibly the most important part of the day. So we can get ourselves. This is a lot of good money here though, so that's good. And it's very good that we've got a lot of space here as well. Or we've got some. Once we build across, we can actually probably put a sub-pen in there, which I have been wanting to do for ages. I haven't had a chance to put in a sub-pen yet. Okay, quite happy with that. Let's go north. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So already this guy's getting ruined. So let's just squish all these guys. And this guy. And then these guys. And again, the absolute skill that it takes to squish guys with a harvester. It's fantastic. Right, war factory is almost ready. We'll get you back in there. And then once you've done that, get over to these expensive ones. You can get good money from them. Right. And we'll build ourselves a second ore truck and a radar dome. Although I fear that I may not have enough power, given I only have 1 power, but It's fine. We'll work it out. Okay. Insufficient funds, of course we do. But you, hopefully, should come back with lots of red stuff, which should make it nice and easy. One more. And then get up there and give me some money. Okay. Not sure where this guy's going, but we'll follow him just to see if we can give ourselves some space.
Very well. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, that guy is going for a wander. There's a radar dome up. Now we can finally use this. Low power as expected, so can't use this. Although what little I did see, it looked like they were quite far over this way. In which case, oh, there we go, there's a second harvester, so that's good. We'll get this guy down here. Excellent. Right, so after we get our... oh, our power plant's already ready. I was going to say after we get that, but that's not going to do any good. We shall get ourselves a service depot as well. And then we'll get ourselves an airfield for our standard stuff of getting the... although, yeah, interesting. That's obviously what we've got to take out. And we've got some destroyers in the harbour here, so we can't just use a sub-pen, although that's interesting. They have an MCV down here, so it would be good to kind of get round and destroy that first, then fire upon this, because I'm guessing this will go into a transport if there's one available for them. Let's see. Oh, okay, our wee guy's on there. It's fine. We'll just make him get all that up as well. And oh, that's interesting. Something firing at our guys from the water. I think so. Let's take them away from the shore then. We'll get ourselves an airfield there, and another heavy tank. Okay, I think we have to be clever with our money this time though, because I was a wee bit kind of risky with the other stuff. Can't speak properly. With the previous. Oh, there we go. Don't want to get squished by a harvester. So if you could avoid that harvester, nope, avoid it. Okay. Not very good at avoiding harvesters, these guys. And we'll put you up there as well. And then our airfield's also ready. And then I want to build a flame tower out here so we can kind of step ourselves out into the sub-pen, I think. And let's see, what have we got? Yeah, our spy plane and everything's getting up there, so we'll build some heavy tanks while we're waiting. See, this is exactly why you build heavy tanks. And there we go. Didn't need to do any firing at all and barely took any damage in comparison to what it would have been. So that went well. We'll just keep this guy going for a wander, and that's our flame tower ready now. So we can do that, and that means our sub-pen... oh, we'll cancel that until we get more power. But yeah, our sub-pen should be able to be used. Now, on that note, which one of you guys is struggling? You get in there first, and then we can worry once you're repaired. Unit lost. We lost the guy already. Oh. That was unfortunate, coming across 3 of his exact kind. So let's keep this over here. So I'm quite sure there is something in this water here. Okay, and we'll build a sub-pen. Unit has been repaired, that's good. We can now stick him back into here. Get ourselves some money. And our sub-pen is ready. Excellent. So we finally get to use a submarine. The best thing about these is that they stay generally, unless you've got, I can't remember what it is on the opposing team, but generally they stay hidden, so we can kind of wander about and have a look at what's going on and open up some space for ourselves without hopefully losing the submarine, because they are kind of expensive. Well, I suppose they're the same as a medium tank, but yeah, kind of want to be able to... Excellent, there we go. Here is our... You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I thought I'd got him stuck in here. I thought, oh dear me. Right. Can he get out? Surely he can get out. Okay. I will be back when I fix this issue. Okay, and we're back. So I've managed to build a few more of these guys in the meantime as well while we fix this issue. I just had to sell it and move it, that's all I really had to do. But yeah, I decided to build a few more submarines in the meantime. And this particular submarine has gone down to have a look at this guy. Actually, all I did was send him this way, but it's good to know that there's some of these down here. So what I can do, we also staved off an attack up this way as well. So I think we need to split these guys up, make these guys number 1, and then bring this guy all the way down here. And we're just going to make a whole bundle of submarines. So put these guys up top here, can all be number 1. And then when this guy comes down here, these 2 can be number 2. And I think he should be fixed now. Yep. Let's just send these guys for a wee quick run over. We'll do nicely. Okay, so those guys are not really doing us any damage whatsoever. But this guy I want to bring down here. So let's see how quickly we can sink this boat with just 2 submarines. But as long as they're close together, let's make these guys number 2, and let's go for this guy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, that's a gunboat. No, that's a gunboat. Okay. So we kind of want to do a bit more damage from a bit further away if that's possible. Torpedoes from that range should be okay. You can sit there. Oh, well, 2 torpedoes and he's down. That's fine. And these 2 guys will be number 2 as well, but we've managed to almost lose a submarine, so you'll see how quickly and how dangerous that can be. So we'll get that going, and then I don't need no silos. I'm going to spend all this money. Oh, spy plane. Let's just come back to that in a second once I've started the heavy tank. Right, so we kind of need to see what's in there, but more importantly what's in here, because I think we can probably send these guys up the way. Yep, thought that might be the case. But we can send these guys just to get rid of this for just now. Let's see. So there's not that much base defense really. You know, certainly not something a V2 rocket couldn't take out these 2 from far range. So I could get them kind of ready to go. But in the meantime, is there any more submarine? Another submarine is another 2 already. Excellent. So we'll send you 2 up that way actually. Send both of you up here. And then these 2 guys can... Oh, there wasn't 2 ready, there was 1 ready and then the 1 repaired guy, that's what it is. So I think we're going to need to do some investigating work around this island before I attack anything, because I'm hoping that this goes all the way around. But I certainly don't know that is the case. It might very well just stop down here. Insufficient funds for our submarine, that's fine. Not for everything really. Okay, we'll keep investigating there. Let's see what we've got here. If you 3 can come this way a wee bit, just have a look at what's there. Now I think they can actually hit targets on land, if I remember rightly. Can they? No, they can't. That's a shame. That would have been very interesting to see. Right, so let's stick them down there, and we'll make them all number 1. And then we'll go look at these guys down here, see how they're getting on. Because I feel that we could possibly, hopefully if this connects back up, we can do a nice little pincer movement that'll take out everything up there. Because that is heck of a base up there with a whole bunch of destroyers. But I'm assuming one's a gunboat and one's a destroyer. I can't remember which one's which, but one of them is really bad for submarines, and one of them's not so bad. Probably was the way to put it. Okay, so there's some landing there. Is there any landing? There's no landing at all, so I can't, unless I put stuff up here, I can't put anything in the middle. I have a sneaking suspicion they've probably got stuff in the middle, so let's just get an idea of... let's see here. Hopefully that'll give me quite enough of an area there to... There'll only be a wee bit left there. Okay, what's being shot at? Ah, okay, it's just our guys, that's fine. Nothing too worrying. Send some of these guys up here so they can take these guys out. Send some of these guys up here. This guy can go down and get repaired. And so can this guy once he's done. Really? Come on. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we've got 2 more submarines. We can stick them up here. How are these subs getting on? Not too bad. That's us hit the edge of the map though, so hopefully it'll go back up the way. So that's the edge of the map, so this should hopefully all be water. Stick you out this way and you out this way. Secure the middle island. Ah, okay. So I can't really do that. I can obviously land craft here, but I don't have anywhere to put stuff on it until I capture this base. So that's fine. So we do need to get ourselves... that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do a transport, but that's fine. We'll get another one of those for just now. Right, so we'll do you guys as number 1. You guys as number 2. And then you 2 can be number 3. We'll go in here. And the reason that I've split these guys at the top is I want to be able to shoot different targets. So we're gonna have these guys stop here. That's a difficult one. Right, okay, we're gonna have to hit them both at the same time. So these guys hit this and these guys hit this. Oh dear me. You guys just hit this one then. We'll see what we can do with that. Yes, we got rid of it. Just. Okay, so you, I think, are having issues, so you're having to go back. That's the only thing about these, is they're quite delicate. So you can see now he's just surfacing constantly because he's basically dead. One of these guys has half health, which isn't great, but it's not tragic either. But we managed to take out the 2 boats, so that's all that really matters there. We'll get a transport next time, so I meant to do that this time. Try and stay out of the way of these guys. Although, I think we could do something crazy here. Right, this is certainly not going to work well, but it's going to be fun. Lost a plane, however. I'm going to try and cause as much havoc as possible before they die. Okay, interesting. Managed to do quite a lot of damage there, so that's good. How do these guys get on? Okay, they're just in the middle of nowhere, which is great. Both of these guys are back to full... Well, one of the guys is back to full fitness, which is great. No, 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 no. Come across here. What did they just miss there? Okay. Good stuff. We got rid of the gunboat, which is great. So this gets very narrow down here, but we're getting pretty close to.
Select
Yeah, our spy plane's now ready. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Kind of need to see what's in here so I don't just stumble upon stuff.
Affirmative.
unit ready.
Okay. I'll call you all number group 1 now, so then you can all surface at the same time.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
We're almost certainly going to lose at least one of these guys.
Echo reporting.
Yeah, there we go, we lost one. And we're going to lose 2 maybe? No.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Echo report. Acknowledged.
Right, now who you get back in time? Possibly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys are now going to be group 1.
Waiting
And you're not yet, because you're going back to get fixed. Okay, you two, could you take out this one? It's possible. So let's get in close. We will fire. And then move away. How much damage did that do?
Yes, sir.
Enough to make them worry to bring this in. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's fine. So I need to line you guys up, really, ideally.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Let's get you both facing this way.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
No, 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 no.
Affirmative.
I don't want to lose one. There we go. Right.
Unit prepared.
Some fighting going on up here. I'm gonna need this guy to do it. Come on.
Silos needed. Spy plane ready.
Okay, and we'll use you to do the same stuff here. Uh-oh, watch out behind you! He didn't watch out behind him. And neither did that guy. And neither did each of those. Okay, so they can carry on. And then you guys can go up this way. And that's kind of our heavy tank. Okay, so he's awaiting orders because he's now fixed again. What we like for guys here. Okay, I'll send you back as well. Just to make sure we get as many as we can. We will hit another submarine. And then we will hit another spy plane. Kind of want to see what's right around here. So let's, hopefully that'll get us all that's in the water here. These guys. What's going on? Hearing missiles being shot. Okay. Not too worried about that then. Both of you guys need to come back up this way. Both of you guys need to do this, and you need to go back this way. Okay, both these guys are repaired already, that's fine. So you can go back this way. Okay. Right, so we're, yeah, doing okay here, but I want to try and take out a few more destroyers, and then I think we'll pause the video there after we've taken out a few more of these guys. Now let's see, could I get I can get past these guys, but do I want to? Let's see. It would be a lot better to hit them from behind, but I wouldn't be able to get away, so... Okay. So we've pretty much secured that section now. So anything that comes out of it shall have a bad day. Ooh, that's perfect. I was not expecting that, but that's exactly what I needed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
And you guys can hit that one. And you guys can hit that one. And no one's hitting anything. Well, that did well. Let's hit this one as well, if you would, please, gentlemen. And there we go. Excellent. Right, let's get these guys out of here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
So where do we need to send back? We need to send back these guys, definitely.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Comrade.
Okay, so I know we didn't get too much done today, but again, you know, the whole point is to take these kind of videos small amounts at a time. And I think we'll send one more of these guys back down as well. And then next time, we will hopefully be able to then secure the island. Because we've not got too many guys left. I mean, we've got quite a lot of destroyers left. But I think we can probably get away with kind of splitting these... splitting these two guys... splitting these two groups, sorry. Back into... fight one side and the other, because I think we could probably take out this with two, and that would leave us with what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It leaves us with quite a few. So let's do one more attack then before we go back. This guy's repaired. He is should be repairing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Okay. Let's see what happens. We'll put these guys down here, and then we'll take that there. Did we lose something already? Wow, I don't think we got any guys on the island. Anti-aircraft guns, good to know, but also no gap generators, which is great. Okay, so now that these guys are back, in fact, let's send this guy back because he's clearly guffed.
Yes, sir.
You can come back up this way, you guys can come back up here. And once we do that, oh my word, where is he going? That well, that gave me kittens, that's for sure. They decide to split the island, one going one way and one going the other. Fantastic. Well, hopefully we're not going to lose this guy. Yeah, we're going to lose this guy because he's an idiot. Sink, 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 sink. Ah, he's sunk. What an idiot. That's unbelievable. However, rather annoyingly for them, that seems to have left them a bit unguarded up here. So the first thing we're going to hit is this gunboat once these guys get into position. Okay, let's all hit this gunboat. And he's done. And then we'll hit this gunboat. And he's done. And that's taken out a few. So we need to get rid of this guy because he's going to blow up. And we'll replace him with this guy. And next time, you'll see what happens to this guy. So thanks very much for watching this one. See you again. Bye-bye.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?